It is a first warning weather alert day as our team continues to watch a strong line of storms making its way across the Piedmont Triad.
Many of us are under a tornado watch right now, and that's until 8 p.m. We have team weather coverage starting with meteorologist Michelle Kennedy right now. Michelle.
You know, we have that tornado watch until 8 o'clock, but we are seeing some improving conditions pretty quickly as we watch this cold front move in from the west, at least for folks in the foothills and the mountains. Now, we can't rule out that one or two storms that are trying to form here out over areas like northern Yadkin County, and this line of showers may become severe still, but we just don't have anything happening right now in the immediate viewing area. We do have some rain. It'll be gusty too, so the storm line is moving at about 40 miles an hour. We've got temperatures at 69 degrees in King, so rain cooled there, 72 in Kernersville, 74 in Reedsville. So taking a closer look at that severe threat, we are looking at that tornado watch for folks out there all the way through 8 o'clock. Now that may be adjusted and dropped as we continue to watch this cold front move through at this hour, but we are watching for that possibility of severe weather, as we mentioned, continuing up until about 8 o'clock. And we're hopeful that we can get that system through here. We do know we're going to have those winds gusting anywhere from 15 to 25 miles an hour by tomorrow afternoon. Right now, winds are just coming up in advance of that line of showers, and that's where we have that tornado watch up until 8. Gusts right now, 10 to 15 miles an hour, some 20-mile-an-hour gusts in Graham. And so far today, all those overnight showers had about 28 hundredths of an inch in Greensboro, 72 hundredths of an inch in Mount Airy, and we are all waiting for that drier air. It is going to happen as we get you into the weekend, and in fact, in the next couple of hours, we're going to see some improvements. Meteorologist Dylan Hudler is going to talk more about that.
Yeah, that's right, Michelle. It's not going to take long for these showers and storms to really scoot on out of here pretty quickly. Storms are moving east at about 40 miles per hour, and then once the cold front sweeps through, your severe weather risk is basically over. So only a couple more hours where we're going to be keeping a close eye on the radar. We'll show you what the radar looks like at this moment. Our one lone storm to keep an eye on is in northern Forsyth, eastern Stokes, moving into Rockingham counties right now. And we'll advance this forward a little bit and let the computer model take over to show you what may happen over the next couple of hours. By 5, 6 o'clock, these showers and storms are pushing into our eastern Triad communities, and by 7, most folks are dry. So after dinner time, this really looks to wind down, and we should be mostly clear and dry overnight with temperatures in the 50s. So not a bad evening once we get through about 7 or 8 o'clock, and then the rest of the time you should be in the clear. We'll wake up Saturday morning dry and in the 50s. So a fairly nice start to our weekend. Now, rain chances do decrease in the coming days, but we're not totally out of the woods. So we'll talk about a small chance for showers and storms over the weekend, talk about some lower humidity on the way as well, and some big time summer heat that'll make a return next week here a little later in the show.